Hello everybody and welcome to another video. We're going to be doing another rebuild today, and today is one of the best weapons in the game, the Twisted Bow. This is its base stats, and as we get better arrows, it's going to increase. That's just the way range works. But the Twisted Bow excels at killing magic enemies, so anything with a higher magic level, we're going to do more damage, we're going to be more accurate. Happy days. We're going to be doing this rebuild starting with absolutely nothing but the Twisted Bow. No house teleports, no external items, no void armor. Of course, if you had these items, you should definitely use them. But we're going to be starting like this to make sure we can see exact recording of how much we can do in 4 hours. So it's going to be 4 hours of just the Twisted Bow. We're going to be starting here at the GE and starting with some interesting ways to make money to start off. Mostly bosses with a high magic level. And we're just going to be doing what we can to make as much money as possible. So yeah, that's about it. I guess we'll get started. Check the time, and I guess we'll get started. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to run right up here. We're going to ride over, and we're going to actually do a cheeky little way of making money when you have nothing. It's a good way to make money if you have an absolute empty bank account or a fresh account even. We're going to run over here to the monastery. Alright, so here we are at the monastery. We're going to go up this ladder, and there is a spawn of monk's robes. So we need one set to wear. I should pick up this first set to wear. And to make a little bit of starter cash, man, I look goofy. Starter cash, we are going to Top Worlds. So when we do this, we're going to make, I believe, 500 GP a hop. So I'm going to do this a few times, probably get a few sets. This is just the fastest way when you have no arrows and no items to go kill things. We could kill Varrock guards and a few other ways of making some money, but it's just the fastest, most consistent way early to make a couple thousand GP for home teleports and for other things. Okay, so here we are. We're going to get about 6 sets for this. I'm hoping this will be enough. I don't think it'll be too bad. But yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad. I'll see you back at the GE. Alright, here we are at the GE. So we're going to sell these off, get as much money as we can. Let's see. All. We're going to do less. Ooh, they are low. Let's get what we can for them, though. Oh, those are selling high. That's interesting. I didn't think so. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we need to sell these. There we go. Alright, so we got 3,000 GP. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to buy real arrows. We're going to buy... Probably don't need 200 of them, do I? That's okay. Buy house teleports. We're going to buy 2. Wonderful. Good deal. Happy days. Alright, now, take this money, and we actually need to go buy a couple of small things. The first of which being the shield to fight the giant mole. So, in order to fight the giant mole, you need to know where he's going to be running to and digging to. Since I'm not very accurate with what I have on, it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually kill him. The first couple kills will be decently slow. So we're going to get the Falador shield up here. Talk to Purdue. And he'll sell us the Falador shield for, I believe, 200 GP. And that'll help us a lot. Alright, so here we are. Buy a Falador shield. Buy. Wonderful. What about an Artie Cloak while I'm here, too? Actually, kind of forgot he sold that. Any other items I need? I need this, but not yet. Blessing, no. Boots of Lightness, no. Alright, cool. That's what we got. Alright, cool. So we will wear the Artie Cloak. That's actually pretty handy. So, we're going to go over and fight the giant mole. This is going to be a little bit slower kills because we don't have a cannon, we don't have gear, we don't have all that. So, it'll be what it is. It's the first boss we're going to kill on this rebuild, so it'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to come over here. course, we never have to get a spade for him. Always one sitting on the floor. That door used to open the other direction. That's weird. Anyway. Alright. On rapid. Nice. Ooh, somebody's already here. Okay. Map worlds. Alright, so as you can see, the kills are a little slow. It's finally digging. Hopefully he doesn't dig too much on this first kill, because we don't have very much money. So... almost there. Oh. He's going to be annoying. Alright, here's our first kill. Alright, so not too bad. Decent. Alright, so we're going to do as many kills as I can do with this inventory, and I'll get back to you with the GE whenever we're done with that. Alright, so this is our third kill. I think I'm going to stop this right there. I think we have enough money in mole parts and whatnot to sell it all, make some decent money, and we'll do our next thing. So I'm going to sell it all, and I'll be with you in a minute. Alright, so we have a couple more things to sell, but not a big deal. We made almost 70k from that small encounter, so with this gear, 70k, not too bad. One thing we're going to do really fast is we're going to upgrade our gear. So we're going to, ooh, they're nice sell too. So we're going to sell these, not that it's much money, and we're going to buy a couple of upgrades. So we're going to buy a glory. Very simple. Boom, done. We're going to buy snake skin boots. Probably have to increase this quite a bit. Okay, that didn't sell. Let's do... we can do a ranger helm, but that's not that great. We'll just start off with a... we don't want to spend too much money. Let's do this. We'll do snakeskin coif. Boom. And we'll do... we're going to upgrade to rune arrows. Well, already. Because we're going to skip adamant, even though adamant's pretty cheap. We're going to skip adamant, do about 100 of these. Wonderful. But we're also going to buy steel arrows. Alright, here we go. So we're going to, whoops, not trade Ava. We're going to, devices Ava. So we're going to buy, boop. And there we go. Ava's accumulator. It's going to save us a lot of arrows. And this 200 should last us actually quite a while. This prayer bonus is really nice, but we just don't need it anymore. So we'll just get rid of it eventually. Alrighty, so here I am a few kills later. This is what we got in our inventory. Not too bad. Pretty lackluster. No U log drops, things like that. But that's okay. So we're going to go back to the GE. We're going to sell everything. We're actually going to go to our next monster. I don't want to do Giant Mole anymore. It's good money for what we're doing, but it's just not good enough. So we're going to move on to something else. So I'll see you then. Alright, so before we go take out our next monster, we're just going to head to Lumbridge. We have one more upgrade that we can just buy really quick. We have 92k. I didn't want to spend too much time thinking about upgrades right now, except for this one small one. And then when we get done with this next monster, I'll make quite a few upgrades to like my helmet slot and things. That way we can have a little bit better chance to fight the next thing after this. So yeah, good stuff all around. We're going to go ahead and buy rune gloves. Boop, right here. And these will give 8 melee strength, which is whatever. But they'll give us 8 range, and they'll give us some defensive bonuses. Not the best upgrade in the world, but I just want to get all the slots filled as best I can. Obviously, the ring slot, the best thing we could have is a recoil right now. So we're not going to worry about it. But our next monster is going to be Brutal Black Dragons. So Brutal Black Dragons have a great drop table, high defense. That's why we have the extended super anti-fire. We're going to jump over to the Inferno. And we're going to run over here. We're going to fight these dragons. Now, if you really wanted to save money, you could just go full prayer gear. I mean, I'm already pretty much all high prayer gear here. But where you could go and just run high prayer gear, attack them, pray at the altar. Wouldn't even have to use prayer pots. Alternately, we could just buy a bunch of house tabs, jump to our house, regenerate our stats. You know, Bob's your uncle. There you go. But instead of doing that, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just stand here, hit them. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some decent stuff. I'll show you at the first kill. This might take a hot minute for the first kill. So, okay, here we go. First kill. What are we gonna get? Runite ore. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty good first drop. Honestly, we could probably make some upgrades with just that much money that we have now. But I'm going to get quite a few. I'm going to get 3 or 4 kills maybe. And then we're going to go see about some upgrades. I really could increase to the Black D'hide body, Black D'hide legs, Black D'hide band braces actually. And maybe a God Coif, probably. I think those are about 40k. So we might make all those changes here in just a minute. But yeah, we'll see you back then. Alright, so here we are. Just got my last kill. I just want to teleport out really quick, show you my inventory. So we've got the bones, we've got the helmets, we've got pretty good stuff in our inventory. This is going to make a pretty nice profit. The upgrades are going to be quite extensive, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell everything, and then I'll show you the upgrades. Okay, so I got a Zamorak Coif, 200 amethyst arrows, and Black D'hide set. The amethyst arrows is probably the biggest upgrade I could have made. I even could have done it last time and just gotten like 50 of them. I just decided not to. Okay, so here we are. So this will be a +3 range bonus. This will be a +30 range bonus. This will be a +17 range bonus. This is only a 3 range bonus, but it does give us defensive and a prayer bonus, so that's pretty good. And then these are +6 range bonus, so very strong upgrades all around. I don't think we can do much with these, so that's okay. We'll try to sell the other stuff back just because it's prudent, I guess. Here we go, and okay, cool. And you can't sell these, so we'll just drop them. Alright, so with our setup now, we are going to go take on Zulrah. So buy a couple items, and then we'll see you there. Okay, the one thing I am going to do, a little funny, is I wanted to get my Draman stuff out of the bank. I don't have the diary done to use fairy rings without a Draman stuff, so I just grabbed a Draman stuff. It's the only way I'm going to actually grab anything special out of my bank. I just thought that was appropriate because everyone has this quest done, and there's no point in wasting time. So there we go. Alright, we're going to run over here. We're going to do Zulrah. I've already potted up at the bank. So we have that. I'm going to jump this, and here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm expecting this to actually not be that difficult. Zulrah's a pretty fairly easy boss once you get the hang of it. And I think with the Twisted Bow, it should be easy. Even in this gear, it shouldn't be bad at all. Oh yeah, already hitting like a truck. We'll see when it's down. Alright, Snake is dead. An absolutely horrible kill. I was getting more money from Brutals, I believe. So that's kind of upsetting. But that's okay. We're going to do at least 5 kills. We'll see how I feel after that. And yeah. Looking good. I mean, it's pretty easy kill, so not a big deal. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half into the 4 hours, and not bad drops from Zulrah, but man, Zulrah is just not as good as it used to be. Made some decent money though. We're gonna sell everything really quick. 5% less. Nice. So we have 78 amethyst arrows left, so we're going to buy some more. We're going to buy some more gear. We've got a stock of sharks, and we've got about a $500,000 in the inventory, so we're not doing bad. It's just upsetting that we're not getting this really high drops. You know, we're not getting the dragon halberds, we're not getting things like that, so it is what it is. We're going to keep going. We're going to do some more Zulrah, and then I've got one more thing planned here after a while. About we've got an hour and a half in, so we've got 2.5 hours left. So about the hour and a half mark or so, we got one more monster we're gonna do, and then that'll wrap it up. But we're gonna keep doing Zulrah for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna buy some more inventory stuff, and I'll go back to Zulrah and let you know at the next check-in. Okay, so here we're at the GE again, and so Zulrah's been doing okay money today. The kills haven't been excellent, but doable. So we're gonna take the money, and if you notice, we got quite a bit stacked up in the inventory. We're actually gonna make a fun little purchase. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you how this is gonna work. So I have 943 plus the money in there. I am actually going to trade out in my bank for the Slayer Helm. So if we look, the Black Mask is, we'll get this one, I guess. Black Mask is 608, it's 620. I'm going to trade it at 700k, and I'm going to go out and grab my Slayer Helm out of my bank. So, boom, Slayer Helm. So I'm going to deposit 700k. Boom. Then I have my Slayer Helm. So now we're going to go do our newest monster. So the newest monster is going to be, Anyway, newest monster is going to be the Alchemical Hydra. So the Hydra is a very good monster for money. It's a wonderful pet. It's one of the things I'm going for on my account anyway. This is going to be a wonderful monster for the rebuild. If I had 1,000,000 kills of Hydra, this would be the easiest rebuild in history. I don't know how many I have left on task. We're going to have to look. If these would sell, it'd be wonderful. Thank you. I have 31 left on task. So it's a very good monster. Okay, just remembered that there's actually one really good upgrade that I can go get. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to go ahead and buy a ranging cape. So, will it not let me? Oh, that's why. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and buy a ranging cape. Boom. So the ranging cape acts as an assembler, gives us +4 range bonus. That gives us lots of defense bonuses. So we're just going to go ahead and drop the accumulator, and we'll drop the hood, I guess. And yeah, that's going to be a lot better. I should have done that a while ago. It is what it is. I forgot to do it. It's not a big deal. Alright, Hydra time. Alright, I'm going to do a full recording of this kill just to make sure that you see how easy it is after only like 2 hours to do Hydra. High requirements, not that difficult of a boss, to be honest with you. Count to 3, move. But I just want to do a full recording of it, just so everybody can see how everything's going. The damage is ridiculous. I'm only a couple hours in. But I'll just be quiet and let you watch the clip. Alright, so there we go. It's full kill. That's a lot better drops. If I had alchemicals, that would be... I mean, if I had alks, that'd be wonderful. It's probably the next actual upgrade I could do, just for simplicity's sake, is be alchemicals. But I'm going to sit here until I get as many of these kills done in the time left over, or I get all of them done. So I'll see you back then when I have a full kill count. Alright, so that's 8 Hydra kills down. I think I was 8. Anyway, so we're going to do... Of course, we're going to sell everything. And then we're actually going to buy an upgrade. So... The upgrade that we're going to get is actually boots. So, the boot upgrade is probably the best one out of the choices. I mean, there's not a lot of difference. It is extremely expensive though. So we have 1.2. This is 1.0. If you look, the stats, I believe it shows the stats. Let's see if I do it. Yeah. So it shows the stats. It's 7 attack, 1 prayer bonus. So if we do this. This is only a 3 attack bonus, so the other one gives us 10. So they're going to be quite a bit better. However, what I'd like to do is get 2 upgrades instead of 1. So as much as I'd like to get the boots, we can get the body, and we can get the legs for the same price as the boots. So we're just going to do that. I looked into it. It's worth it just to do it this way. Well, if it sells. But either way, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do some more Hydra. And see the difference between, you know, the prayer bonus is not that much, but it's worth getting the upgrades here. So we have nothing else to spend money on, so. Yeah, that's about it. Do some more Hydra. Let you know when we have about 10 more kills, and we'll do another update. Alright, so I just remembered one more upgrade for the money that we have. It's about the best thing we can buy. Just Barrow's gloves, you know, typical. It's only going to give us a little bit more range accuracy. It's just a 1, but it's worth buying, so we're going to go ahead and buy it. And yeah, I'm going to out these and pick up our shark, and to Hydra we go. That's about it. So. Just got a very good drop. Onyx bolts, about 300 and I don't know, 50k or so. So nice green drop, very good. Only 1 kill later, not bad. Just want to do a little update. Here we go. All right, so I got a brimstone key as a drop, so I wanted to come open it up. You never know what I could get from this, so I'm just gonna eat some sharks here. Open up the brimstone key and 2 rune full helms. Okay, that's it. Wonderful. Alright, so we have enough money to go ahead and buy the Zamorak boots. It's the last upgrade that I can really see. For a while at least. Let's see if I can get these to sell. But it'd be quite a few million to see another upgrade. So yeah, we got the boots. Where are the boots? Thank you. Okay, cool. So we just drop these. Yeah, full Zamorak D'hide, Barrow's gloves. Obviously no archer's rings to take a couple mil. We could upgrade to dragon arrows, but other than that, yeah, we don't have too much really to do. So just gonna keep doing Hydra and see how much money we can make after the 12 kills. I will, next time I see you, it'll be completely done with Hydra. Well, I missed the exact recording, but I just got Hydra pet in this video, so I'm happy. Yeah. Kinda pretty excited about that one, so dope. Alright, so last kill of the trip, and yeah, I think the best thing about this this trip is the pet, but hey, that's okay. Yeah, so I finished it, managed to get an entire key here. That's kind of weird, but anyway, gonna get out of here, and that's the entire Slayer task. Nice. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and total it up. The time is almost out. I could probably do like 1 or 2 kills of Zulrah, but honestly, probably not going to be able to do too much. So we're just going to total up the money, and I'll let you know when I got it. Okay, so the final amount is going to be, hold on, throw everything in. Alright, so I can't add the Slayer Helm, can't add the range cape, can't add the Barrow's gloves, but 100k, 120k, 700k, that's what, 920 plus 3.56 million. So that's what, 4.45, about 4.45, so about 4.5 million ish, about 4.5 million in 4 hours. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with this video. Not only did we get the money, but we also got the pet. I couldn't be happier about this. This is probably my favorite pet in the game. The only one that I might want after this next is Vorkath, so I might make a Vorkath video. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. And I'd also like to go over what the bosses are that T-Bow is super good at it. So obviously Giant Mole we did in here. Dagannoth Prime, super good. Very good against Commander Zilliana, one of the best money makers for T-Bows, Zilliana. It's good against Krill as well. Amazing at Nex. It's very good against Chaos Elemental. Very good against Zulrah. Very good against Muspa. It's got a very good damage against quite a few other bosses. Let's see. Abyssal Sire. It's actually really good against Cerberus. And, of course, Hydra. So, oh, and it's also Jad. So, yeah. If you want to let me know in the comments what you think about this, thank you very much.